I'm sure this is a common occurrence in my alliance. A player will request an out-of-stock item to be added to the alliance shop like a dozen times, but it never gets added. And they're probably thinking, what the said? Stock the damn item. Well, I will gladly share with all of you why the item you're requesting may not be stocked by your alliance leaders. Despite what you might think, that they're mean or simply lazy, it's much more likely that it comes down to their specific alliance point management strategy. You see, all of the items that are added to the alliance shop cost alliance points. These points come from a variety of activities that players can complete and potentially earn more points, which then go into a pool of points that the alliance leaders can use to add those items to the shop. But here's the rub. Alliance points aren't just used to stock items in the shop. They're also used for a few other very important purposes that help benefit the whole alliance. One of these uses is placing alliance flags so that you can expand your territory and hopefully add a few more elite mines to gather resources from. They're also required to activate the skills that your team has unlocked in the Alliance Temple, such as Valhalla, Shield All, and Mine Reset. Activating skills and planting flags can potentially benefit every single member of the Alliance, whereas every time an item is added to the shop, it will only go to benefit the one single player who purchases it. And unfortunately, it takes quite a lot of time and effort to amass a large pool of those alliance points. So even if your leaders wish they could fill every single item request, it's unlikely that they would have enough points to be able to do it. So they have to balance the needs of the group as a whole with all of those individual item requests. And the truth is, many of the items that you can get from the shop aren't a great value and could easily be gotten in a variety of other places in the game. Items like VIP, lucky coins, and speed ups are common rewards from a number of daily tasks and events, so your alliance leaders may choose not to spend those precious alliance points to add those to the store. However, other items such as shields and teleports aren't quite as easy to get in the game without whipping out your credit card to buy gems. My personal strategy is to stock just these harder to get items so that the free-to-play players can, get what they need without suffering simply because they don't want to pay to win. So before you go cussing your alliance leaders out for not adding those 10 VIP points you keep asking for, put yourself in their shoes and see that alliance point management is a tricky task. It's nothing personal, I promise. They just need to make sure those points are being used wisely.
Bah!